What is going on, guys? Today we got a brand new video. I am going to be telling you my personal, opinionated, best possible Mazda 3 mod guide that you guys can follow to make your Mazda 3s exactly like mine. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to have it exactly like mine. Mine's nothing special or different compared to yours. So please follow me on this guide. I'll run you through the best and first things you should do to your car, and you're gonna be baller. Before we get into today's video, obviously, McGillRacingDivision.com made my car even cooler. So I want you to check out that website. Some nice, comfortable Mazda merchandise. Check it out. Like, if you guys look at this car, tell me, does this look any different to yours? Like, besides the wrap. Okay, so like, get rid of the wrap. Now it's starting to look similar, right? You have to listen to me, okay? When and if, let's say you just bought your Mazda 3, or you're gonna buy a Mazda 3, always make sure you have at least $1,500 extra to spend on mods, if that's what your goal is. What you're gonna end up by doing is spending a whole lot of money on cheap stuff to make your car try and look good, but at the end of the day, it looks the same, realistically. Like, if you guys have a stock car, and you change out your blinkers on the side, right? So, always have some money. But anyways, on the Mazda 3 the Mazda 3 guide list, it's gonna be the rear motor mount, okay? This kind of specifies for manual only drivers, like it's okay for automatics, but it won't really feel the same. The rear motor mount, your car is gonna vibrate a little bit more. And you guys can get really soft ones, and if you guys don't want it to vibrate that much, get the softest one. But when you're shifting, oh, that shit like butter, dude, it just goes No, it makes you feel like you're part of the car. And when I say that, I genuinely mean it. Anyone that's done a rear motor mount loves it. Less movement, less motor movement when you're shifting, so the motor stays planted. Your car doesn't do this when you punch on it. Like, it's incredible. So number one, spend $100, get a motor mount, please, okay? Now, when you have a Mazda 3 and you want to modify it, you're probably 95% of you are not trying to mod it for power, because you just can't unless you want to build the motor and turbo it, which costs a lot of money. So we're not after that. You just can't make power out of it with an intake and an exhaust if that's your plan. I just got to be real with you guys. You guys are modding your Mazda 3 to be a handling car, something you can burn through the mountains and have fun with, because to be honest, these things handle so well when you modify them correctly. Independent suspension in the rear, okay? Like, who has that? Probably quite a bit of cars, but this definitely has it. The second mod you guys are gonna wanna do is lowering springs. If you have some extra money, do coilover. But I assume most of you guys are gonna want the cheaper option, so do lowering springs. You can get a used set for like $100, or get a new set. Find out what kind of ride height you want, pick that set, get a pretty stiff set so it doesn't ride like doo-doo, put them in. Cheap, easy, and your car's lowered. Better handling, lower center of gravity, probably gonna save a little bit of gas money. Actually, probably not, because you're gonna be shredding those corners because you just got some better handling on your whip. So now that you've lowered your car, and that was the only second mod, and you only spent $100, it looks so much better. And it's starting to look like this. Like, you're one mod away from having your car look like. So the second mod, it's gonna be wheels and tires. Oh, it's not what I wanted to hear. It's not wrapping my doors purple like yours. You guys watch, I know a lot of us watch guides to kind of figure out cheap things to kind of do, but like I explained to you at the beginning of this, all you're gonna do is cheap stuff, and then you won't have enough money for the actual stuff that do things. Wheels and tires, okay? These wheels on this car, I went for a budget option last year. I work at Mazda, or I worked at a Mazda. I got these for free. Bought these tires brand new, and they're actually branded tires because I wanted good traction. So here, hold up. I'm gonna explain this to you, right? I'm gonna try and explain this to you in US pricing. So for about $299 US, like $400 tires, and if you get a cheap set of wheels for under $1,000, you can have your car pretty much, and probably almost look better than mine. But here's the other thing. Your car's gonna handle like a beast. You're gonna have so much fun driving it, and it's gonna turn heads just with those two things. Mazda CX-9 wheels. Mazda RX-8 wheels are huge and they look great on lowered Mazda 3s. They're cheap. They're really cheap as well. Please do that. Go get yourself some cheap Mazda RX-8 wheels. They look incredibly awesome. Your car shifts like a beast. It handles pretty good, and it's probably gonna handle even better when you, fun fact, when you do wider wheels with more of an offset that sticks out more, your car even handles even better. I bet you didn't know that, and it's 100% true. Okay guys, mod number 4. This one you guys probably didn't know about. Or you probably did, but you don't really think it does a lot. Fun fact, the rear sway bar, cheap, affordable, incredibly easy to do, and it makes your car ride like it's on rails. You feel like a train when you go around a corner. You take a corner and you're sitting in your seat like this. Previously you're like, well wait, if I'm going left, I'm probably going that way, or am I going, yeah, oh, like that, right? But now you're like, I hands down, big enthusiast, and you want to spend money on your car and actually have fun with it, your rear sway bar, you're gonna want to do it. It's getting really cold in here. I'm gonna have to fire up the heater. I've listed off 4 things, and your Mazda 3 handles better than probably 80 or 75% of cars on the road, and it probably looks better than a majority of them too. And that's all under, probably under $1,000 US. I'm just saying, I just gotta be real. I'm trying to help you guys. This video, I've changed this video into the best top 5 mods for your Mazda 3 because this isn't a guide anymore. Exhaust. You could probably do this earlier, but I'm gonna tell you guys a life hack. This car has a Cork Sport catback exhaust. I paid a load of money for it. But what you didn't know, if you do a second cat delete and a muffler delete, your car will sound the exact same as that exhaust, 10% of what the Cork Sport exhaust costs. Like you can do that probably for 150 bucks versus the exhaust will cost you, or any exhaust will cost you like 400 US. Mind blown, dude. Or you just do a muffler delete. All right guys, so that's the exhaust. Number 6, I'm handing to you on a silver platter. You guys have done excellent if you followed this guide. You spent all the big money. Now have fun. Go do all the small things. I feel like this is a guide, but at the same time, I feel like this is a top 5 mods for your Mazda 3. Video title has changed at this point, in my mind. Put rain visors on. Do a banner. If you do all that at the beginning, you won't have any money to do. Anyways, okay, I'm just telling you guys what to do at this point. Have fun with your cars. This is just a list of my personal favorite stuff, and I think if you guys want to feel the same way that I do about my cars, I think you guys should definitely follow it. Guys, let me know what you think about my list down in the comments below, if I should have anything on there that I missed, or if you guys would suggest anything to do instead of something that I do. Put it down. Other than that guys, that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, turn on post notifications if you haven't already. Other than that guys, keep it real. I'll see y'all in the next one.